Namaste. Now we'll see the meaning of goodwill. So you all know that goodwill is a good name or reputation, fame for the business, for the work done. So usually you know that here goodwill adds value to the business. Goodwill cannot be seen, but it can be very much experience. So always the business which gains good name or good fame in the society, it gets credibility and it can stand in the market. So now let us see what is goodwill. You know that goodwill is an intangible asset. Intangible asset means the asset which cannot be seen. In business, you know that there are various kinds of asset. Fixed assets are there, those assets are called tangible assets, and intangible assets are there. Those are their goodwill, patent rights, and copyrights. Then so many things are there. Those cannot be seen, but they add value to the business. They are very much contributing to the profit of the profit for the business. They are contributing a lot to the life of the business, profit of the business, and even make the business to stand in the market also. So, for the survival of any business, what we can say, good is better one. So, it is that's why what we can say, it is an asset which is not visible or it cannot be touched but can be purchased and can be traded, and it is real also. It is the asset is real also, you can see. So take for example, the value of an enterprise brand name. Even always we purchase like your shirts, some televisions, then so many products we buy based on the brands. Even though price is very important, but we give importance to the brand. Just when we are purchasing, we go through the brand. Even all we mean that all the branded products are very good, and the quality wise also good, and even price what they charge is also real, we think, and we say that it is reasonable and worth also. We feel it is a feeling. So branding is a goodwill, we can say, and it is goodwill is based on solid consumer base and functional consumer associations, good employee association. All these are adding here. These are all addition to the goodwill. They are increasing the value of business. You can take any patents or any proprietary technology or even strategy also. These are all the examples or an instance for the goodwill. What you can say here is goodwill is a firm's worth or reputation established over time. It is a firm's worth, value of the firm, or it is also reputation. Reputation means good name or name. It is not done in one day. It is established over a time. So after the lapse of so many years, after the continuous business of so many years, it has been gained. In partnership firm, the value of goodwill is very significant. We already have studied. So always it adds, or even most of the time, when if you want to you sell your property or your business also, your business goodwill contributes a lot. Usually, it increases the purchase value of the business. So what we can say is goodwill is a very good intangible asset which adds value to the business. So some definitions let us see. So here one out of two, see only two definitions I have taken. In the notes you can see some other definitions. If it is so, it is being given. It will be given. So now we'll see according to Kohler what Kohler says. What is goodwill according to Kohler? Goodwill is the current value of expected future income in excess of normal return on investment in a net tangible asset. Kohler says goodwill is the current value, means current value. Future value is measured in terms current value. Current value, future, it means next year value. It is 2021 now. In the year 2021, we are measuring the value of income of 2022. Getting 2022's income is measured in 2021. Goodwill is the current value of expected future income, because future income we don't know now, but always we can make an expectation based on the previous records or previous income. So what previous income is there? What expectation we do? So what expectation we do? What here present is there? So then we just compare our expected future income with the normal return on investment. Return on investment means in what, in business, what investment we have made in the form of capital, what return the investors, maybe the partners or the shareholders, what they are return they are going to get in the form of the interest or in the form of dividend. That just we are comparing normal rate of return. Normal return rate of return, how we find out is just the same kind of business we see in the market. So what normal rate of return they are getting, and what extra rate of return we are getting, just we are comparing. If you are getting our expected rate of return is more than the normal rate of return, it is a goodwill. What extra? So expected here, enhanced expected rate of return minus normal rate of return. If you do, we are going to get the goodwill in net tangible assets according to Kohler. We are getting goodwill in here. Goodwill is the current value of expected future income. Current value of expected future income. It means now 2022 income is measured in the, I mean predicted in the year 2021 only. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2022ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು 2021ರಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಟರ್ನಿಗೆ, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ excess of normal return. So future income, goodwill is the current value of expected future income in excess of normal, in excess of, remember, normal normal rate of return on investment in tangible asset. Tangible assets means all the assets which can be seen, like your building, furniture, machineries, what all those, what are there in the business. So on that, what in here rate of return is there. That is what here is goodwill according to Mr. Kohler. Now let us see what our chartered accountants of India says. Goodwill is an intangible asset arising from business connections or trade name or reputation of an enterprise. Again, the goodwill is an intangible asset. Always we know that because we cannot see it. We cannot touch it, but we here experience it very much. Whenever we go to shop, we see the shop which is very famous, right? Which is very good shop. There only here we go to here we go to purchase our needs, because we know that that business is having good name or good reputation, and the quality of the good here goods also good. Even branded products, even take for example the shirts and all, the Peter England, John Players, all these are all branded. When branded product is there, obviously they take care of their product, because brand name is image for them. If the product is not good, entire business will be law here will be lost, because here people don't believe in them. Next time they don't purchase that product. So whenever brand name is there, obviously under which brand they produce the goods, they maintain the quality. So goodwill is an intangible asset arising from business connections. What business connection is there? How may see what kind of connections are associated with the business? Or trade name. What good trade name means is the name of the business in the society. What here trade, the business is having the good name. Or reputation of an enterprise. Reputation means again good name or name or fame of the business. ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಫೇಮಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಹ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಾರ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, goodwill is an intangible asset arising from business connections or trade name or reputation of an enterprise. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಏನು ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ what I can say is here is goodwill is an intangible asset which is very much required for the development of the business. How it can be maintained is when we are maintaining the quality, the reasonable price, and good name in the business market. All these are going to contribute to the goodwill of the business. Now, why you have to value the business? Then what is the valuation of goodwill? Goodwill, is it necessary to value the goodwill? Then obviously you have to say yes, because it is whenever the business wants to sell its entire business to others, then it has to here it has to value its entire assets as well as the liability. Then goodwill or good name or good reputation also adds value to the business. So what we can say here, the valuation of goodwill is based on the assumption obtained by the valuer. Always here, what is there in the mind of valuer, based on that goodwill is valued. So always perception differ from person to person. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್, ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಕಾ ರೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಬೇಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾನೊಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಒಬ್ಟೈನ್ ಬೈ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂರು. ಏನು ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಬೆಲೆ ಕಟ್ಟುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಯೂಶಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಟಾಟಾ, Reliance, Birla. Now these are all very outstanding names because these are all successful business. So they got very good. Even you can understand the value of the goodwill when the stock or shares are sold in the market. the market value is more than the more than its a par value. You're getting, if the par value is just 100 rupees, the share is sold for here how many, even so many times more than the 100 rupees. So that shows there is a here good reputation for the business. So because good reputation is because of the successful here is continuity, successful business continuity. So that's why what we can say is a successful business earns a reputation in the industry, and it develops trust in the minds of the clients. We all don't suspect most of the branded companies, and it has more business extensive links. Lots of branches will be there, lots of connections are there. So obviously they gain very good name. But here, if you see the new companies or very sicker companies, that kind of reputation or credibility or links we don't find. So all these, what I hear, the business reputation, trust in the minds of the client, extensive links, all these contribute to evaluate the business. And when the here and it adds, if these are very good, all this what I said, these points, those are very good. There they are going to add to the financial worth which the customer is eager to give in the form of goodwill, that is known as goodwill, right? So always you remember, in the next video we'll see why there is a need of valuation of goodwill, because here for admission of partners or those who are otherwise it is in the partnership firm, in the joint company, the new shareholder, a new investor wants to become a shareholder, then also you see the goodwill of the company and in the market, and when it is to be sold. So then it is to be here in the even government purpose, all these purpose, the business so goodwill is to be valued. So those things we'll discuss in the next video. Okay, now see, until then we'll wait for the until then just will be departed. Okay, be at home, be safe, take care, thank you.